with his wife.
That's what the brother A thinks brother B is being
intertwining.
Yeah, so you got to stick around for that. That's literally minutes away. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So I'm going to bring in Julian. Julian is in Claremont. Julian, good morning, and thank you for coming on. You have a weird situation. I just want to read the email, and then we'll get into it. But your brother left his wife a few months ago saying he's gay?
Yeah.
Okay. So it came as a great shock to her and a shock to you. You didn't know. It was something that neither of you knew. And lately, he's been spending time with your wife.
Your brother.
Yeah. He told his wife and his kids that he was gay, and that was, and now he's just kind of been hanging around a lot more. So
okay, so he's hanging around your wife. He said he's gay, and what's your concern?
Yeah, so he's like, I'm obviously I know my brother better than anyone, and he's just kind of always been a bit of a player. We were all like. We were shocked just when he got married. Obviously to his ex-wife, but we were even more shocked when he ended it, saying that he'd realized he was gay. So much so that I was like, I wondered if it was even true. Like my brother's kind of had this history of being a bit of a. I don't want to be mean, but like a scam artist, I guess. He just. He cheated a lot in high school, in college. He's always been that kind of guy who would just say anything to get what he wanted. And so I talked to him. It's just the two of us, and he said all the right things and said that he's known for some time. He hopes that I can accept him this way. It was actually it was a really great night. We both shed some tears, and I just felt closer to him than I ever have. But then he got really close with my wife, and he's like just over all the time. And they even go out together, and they text each other, and they're laughing together. And I'm just wondering. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I'm the one who got scammed here by both of them,
Just so I understand, for clarity, are you thinking that he might be also involved with your wife?
Yeah, so...
So you're thinking he's not gay and that he's with your wife?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really trust either of them right now. She cheated on me right before we got married.
Oh.
We went to counseling, worked it out. We went through with the marriage anyways, and it was really, really great for a while. But if I'm being honest, I'm not sure that we've slept together since my brother started hanging around all the time, and things aren't really great with us. And I'm hoping that it's not because of my brother, but I'm really trying to wonder if that's what it has to do with,
All right, this is fully loaded. Let me put you on hold for a second. I get it. He doesn't trust. Well, he doesn't sound like there's a lot of love between he and his brother anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't trust his brother to not want to be with his wife, and doesn't trust his wife because his wife already cheated on him. So where is this going to go now? Kiss FM. A lot of layers to this one. So. Julian said that his brother was always a scam artist, would always cheat and lie and steal.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not a lot of love between the two of them. Anyway, as of recent, Julian's brother came out and said he's gay and has been spending time now with Julian's wife, who cheated on Julian before they got married. And they're hanging out a lot. And he thinks that it's possible that his brother, I don't know if his brother lied about being gay, but is having an affair with his wife also.
That's a lot.
And he doesn't trust his wife, and he doesn't trust his brother. And that's
scary.
Who we're about to call.
Yeah, all right.
We're calling his brother. So let me get Julian. Julian, what's your wife's name?
Lisa.
Let's see if your brother sends flowers to anybody else or Lisa. I don't know where this is going to go. But we are going to call your brother right now. Be very quiet. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your brother's name.
Cool. You have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. And here we go. Good luck. Let's see what we learn.
Hello?
Hi, is this Josh?
Yes, it is.
Hi there, my name is Emily. I'm calling from the Enchanted Garden. How you doing this morning?
Okay.
Hello, Josh?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Hi. Well, we deliver in Claremont and surrounding areas and right on Bonita Avenue and offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay, I'm not interested. Thank you.
No. Before you hang up, they're free. I don't need cash from you. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need anything like that. We're just doing a promotion. We do this about once a week just to promote our business. Kind of like I said, new to the area. It's a free dozen red roses. Anybody that you would want to send them to?
What's the catch? I don't get it.
They are free. There's no catch except for, like, you know, if you like them, then maybe come back as a customer one day or spread the news to your friends and family about our arrangements.
And that's it? A dozen free roses. Totally free. Whatever I want.
That's correct, sir.
Okay.
Great. All right. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Let's see. All right. Send them to Jennifer, Colin, and Addison. The address is 76.
Oh, hang on one second. Hang on one second. You said Jennifer?
Jennifer, Colin, and Addison.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Just put miss you three every day. See you soon. Love, Dad.
Okay. Miss you every day. Love, Dad?
Yeah, see you soon. Love, Dad.
Okay. See you soon. Love, Dad.
Hi, Josh. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan, and I have Sissany and Tanya here. We were on the air. And you have 3 kids?
What? Wait, hold on. What?
I said you have 3
I
kids?
just asked if I do have 3 kids, but are the flowers real? I don't get what you guys are doing.
The flowers are not real. Are Jennifer, Colin, and Addison your kids?
Yeah, I just said yes, they're my kids. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Josh, we have your brother, Julian, on the phone. And Julian...
You guys, is everything okay? What?
Well, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. We don't know if you're having an affair with Julian's wife. Only you know that.
Josh, like what? You're at our house all the time, and you two are going out all the time, and it's just like, it's making me really uncomfortable, bro.
Are you for real right now? Do you have any... Bro, do you not remember why Jen and I broke up in the first place? I mean...
Yeah, no, I know, it's...
I just left my wife because of my sexuality, and now you're asking me if there's something going on with yours?
No, it's not. Yeah, I just don't know if I buy it, man. I know we talked it out. I just...
What? Buy what? That I just left my family? What are you talking about? Why are we having this conversation on radio?
Can you blame me? Like, remember when I told... Remember back in college, you told that girl that you were friends with Taylor Swift's brother just to go out with her. Just to get her to go out with you.
100 years ago. That was a lifetime ago. This is...
Oh, come on, man. You're such a liar, dude. How am I supposed to trust anything you say?
Okay. All right. Here's the deal. I'm going to just ignore what you're asking me right now because it's ridiculous. You already know my situation. I'm not having an affair with your wife, but I'm going to be honest with you right now. And I know that you don't want to hear this, but here it is. Your wife and I have really become friends, there was always that potential. Just friends. I have no interest in her in any other way. She has no interest in me. It's not romantic or anything like that, or sexual or whatever. tell you, as your brother, she is not happy in the relationship. And that's probably what you're picking up on. No, I'm
please.
Brother, can I speak? Okay.
Go for it.
A lot of really deep conversations because I needed a friend too, and I needed someone to confide in. It turned out to be her. We talked. I talked about my situation, and she talked about hers, and she's not happy in your relationship, and you two have a lot to work on.
Why is she telling you this?
I don't know why because we got close. I needed someone. She was there for me. She needed someone in turn, and I was there for her. So we just talked to the people that we trusted. No, don't take it personally. It's not. You have to just think of me as a friend. You need to talk to your wife. You guys have things to work out. I'm serious. She loves you, but you have work to do.
Not cool, man.
No, this is a blessing because these conversations were happening. I'm telling you, you need to look at this a different way.
I feel like we shouldn't be here.
Oh,
Just listen.
I'm
I'm telling you, man. You just talk to her. Please just talk to her. She wants to talk to you. Just talk to her. There's nothing to be worried about, but unless you guys don't have to come.
I want to trust you.
Julian, if you're just getting here, you're listening to Julian and Josh, who are brothers. And Julian suspected his brother's having an affair with his wife.
Right now?
We're on the radio, man.
This is all on the air. Yeah, and so Josh came out not too long ago and left his wife. And Julian never trusted you, Josh, just so you know. Not to pour salt in the wound here. But I guess you guys never had a really great relationship. And he said he didn't trust you. And he thought maybe you were having an affair with his wife. And it sounds like you're not, but you've become close, and you've revealed that he's got problems, she's not happy, and that's where we are. And I think it's where we're going to leave it.
Okay, but that's a good thing. I left my wife because I'm gay. I came out, and now you're on the tail end of that asking me if I'm having an affair with your wife, which I, of course, am not. And the opposite is true. I'm trying to give you some insight into your relationship.
I know, it's just the way you guys like text and laugh and talk all the time. It just, you got to see from my angle.
We are friends. She is my sister-in-law.
Okay.
So you guys are on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh,
Okay,
everything's being heard. So let me just let you guys run. Thank you for your time,
Okay.
Josh. Julian, thanks for reaching out. I hope this is valuable information.
Yeah. Conversation will be continued.
Next time, let's not have this on national radio. Let's just talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you right now. Okay,
I don't know who these people are.
Thank you. Okay, all right. I'll
Every day, tune in.
Go.
FM.
He's like, well, who's this voice?
Who is that?
I don't think he realized he was on the air.
No, no idea.
Oh,
We should make sure he knew.
Well,
He
I said it
knew.
3 times.
Well,
If you missed Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, it was definitely one of the more compelling. Julian and Josh, brothers. Julian thought that his brother might be having an affair with his wife. Josh just came out as gay to his family. But Julian says his brother's always scamming and doesn't really trust him, and thought it was feasible, plausible, that he could be gay, but also want to have an affair with his wife. They became very close, very tight.
yeah.
And we got Josh on the air. He sent the flowers to his kids. And they got into it, Julian and Josh. And Julian said, hey, bro, I don't trust my wife. She cheated on me once. I don't trust you. You've always sort of been a scammer. What's going on? And Julian, I don't know if he ever figured out he was on the air, but he eventually got to the place where he's like, no, dude, we're just close. And while we're here, let me tell you, Julian, your wife's not happy. And then
ouch.
Julian said, well, why is she telling you? And Josh was like, because we're friends. And he's like, you need to hear this because she's not happy. And we just listened.
Yeah, we said nothing. Do you believe him? Do we believe Josh, the brother that came out to his ex-wife
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
I do believe him. You don't believe him?
I know, I believe him, but I'm having a hard time with Julian being jealous of the fact that they're close. So
Well, I think what Julian is missing in his relationship is that tightness with his wife.
Yes.
It's not like they've got the closeness.
Exactly.
And, that's a boy, and so he is jealous of the closeness that his brother has with his
right,
wife.
because they have inside jokes together. They hang out. They do
Right.
that, and it's like,
It sounds like that's what Julian needs to fix in Claremont.
exactly.
Well, Charlene, how are you in Northridge?
Hey, good morning. How you all doing?
Well, we're doing great, and just want to get your take on that Ryan's Roses. I mean, you heard all of it. What'd you think?
Well, it's such a weird way for something like that to come out, but these things happen when they happen. So this was the catalyst for it. So it's good that it came out. My issue is that although he wasn't literally cheating in the way in which we'd think it would be in terms of physically or something like that, to me it's emotionally cheating. And it's putting a lot of energy and time and space and all of that into something that his brother sees as some type of threat or problem or whatever it is. Now, if the honesty that seems to have just come out can patch all three of them a little bit, then, it's worth having it. But it can't continue like this because the trust thing is really at issue here from my point of view. So I would say they got to all sit down and have conversations in some different groups, or maybe they need a third party. I'd like to think it's fixable because that's the way I want to see things happen. But they obviously care about each other, but it's a little tense at the moment. So I just think they sort of need to step back and have some really hard conversations and do it with love.
Yeah, I think that's good advice.
Yeah, that's very well said.
And it sounds like it did sound like they were getting to a place where they could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I hope so.
I'm glad we had the conversation. I'm glad those two had a chance to speak. And if you missed it, it's going to be on our podcast later. It's very interesting. It was very different from what we normally hear on Ryan's Roses. And Charlene, thank you very much for listening in Northridge this morning.
Thank you all, too, very much.
All right. She has great advice. She sounds like a professional advice giver.
She's
a therapist.
That's what I was thinking. I was like following along the whole time.
Get her number. So that's Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.